Hi, this is Brian Wiklendt with Garfinkel Schwartz. I'm coming to you today from our Maitland, Florida office. I was fielding questions the other day of people that have potential Defense-Based Act claims, and some of the common questions that came about I thought I'd maybe answer on video for people's benefit. One of the questions that kept arising was, at the beginning of the case, what is a scheduled injury versus an unscheduled injury under the Defense-Based Act? And just very briefly, what that means is certain parts of your body are scheduled injuries. That would be limbs, fingers, ear loss, eyesight, legs, knees, ankles, that kind of thing. Those are scheduled injuries, which mean that in the statute, you have, let's say that once you reach maximum medical benefit, you are 25% impaired in your right leg after you had surgery, and it's just going to be that impaired for the rest of your life. There's a number of weeks that there are on the schedule, and you multiply that by the percentage of your injury, and that's the amount of money that you get. After you're at maximum medical improvement, they give you that money, and then you're on your own, you're done. The difference between that and an unscheduled injuries are psychological injuries, head injuries, neck, back, that type of situation. The reason that those are is because it's very difficult to put a weak value on an injured back. It could be for the rest of your life. It could be for years on end, or it could be after surgery you might be completely healed. So those are unscheduled, meaning that they're kind of unknown and indefinite. Those, in terms of those situations, you do what's called a lack of earning capacity, and there are no weeks attached to it. It could last for the rest of your life. It could last 5 years. It could last 8 months. It all depends on what your doctor says in terms of when you can be released to go back to either active duty, full duty, or doing some sort of work with restrictions. And those things are very difficult to determine in terms of what the value of the claim is. So if you don't look into something with me as an attorney to give you advice on that, please look for someone that knows what they're doing under not state workers' comp law, under the Defense-Based Act, because these things are very particularized, and you don't want to short-suit yourself in terms of the value of the claim, especially on an unscheduled injury. If you have any questions about this, please call us at any time, day or night, and I'll respond to you for free, obviously, always, but also within 24 hours or so. Thank you. Take care.